Groomsman for your sister is all the help I need.
Hi, I'm Jameson Holman, a licensed marriage and family therapist, and you're watching a Parent Guidance Moment.
I need. Sleep tight, okay?
You can't sleep. That's like 8 hours of losing muscle mass. You can sleep later.
Hey, I'm on level 12. You want to make a comeback?
Yeah. Okay.
I shall be wiping the floor with your warlock goblin.
It's interesting how, in a way, how bizarre the negative voices are that are in our heads that don't really make a whole lot of sense. And they're not very rational, they're irrational. But that irration, we turn into ration as we listen to those voices in our heads and we, go about executing, the things that we think is the way to do it, when in reality, it's really not. We really have to be very vigilant about avoiding the negative self-talk or disregarding or ignoring it because it's not really based in any real reality. I love this that Vince is doing because you can see in his mind that he is actively choosing to ignore the irrational voices, and he's choosing to go and engage with his brother Paul because he understands Paul is his support system and he's there for Paul. So I love that Vince is doing that. That's excellent. As a parent, one thing that you can do to interrupt or disrupt the negative self-talk that your kids may be experiencing is to ask questions about those negative thoughts, those negative voices. Ask your kid a question like, hey, when you hear that negative voice and it's speaking to you, what exactly is it saying to you? And what makes you believe it? Asking those kind of questions that are introspective and thought-provoking can get your kids speaking and talking to you, and they can kind of help guide you in that conversation as to where the next direction would be to go. Maybe a response might be from your kid, well, my voice is telling me that, no matter what I do, I'm never going to be good enough. I'm never going to look strong enough. I'm never going to look, the part, so to speak. Okay, that's interesting. Why do you believe that? Well, because I don't think I'm working hard enough. I don't think, I'm doing all the things I need to do. Well, what do you feel like you need to do in order to be able to accomplish that particular goal? Well, maybe if I, and so on and so forth. As you can see in the example I'm providing, you're just asking questions, guided questions that help continue to get your kid to go deeper and deeper and deeper until you both can get to that place where you can help your kid resolve that issue. I think the biggest thing to do in that situation is to be inquisitive and to be curious.